I don't want to say we've only been at it for 6.5 hours, but we've only been at it for 6.5 hours. But yeah, talk to me about more of these kinds of games. Detective games. I just wanted to play a little more. Look, this game fucks, okay? Haruka, you should play this. It's a really good head empty game. But by head empty, I mean actually you have to think a lot, because it's a lot. it's pretty tough once you start getting to like later levels, which is what I'm at. I'm just doing a little bit of this game. It's like a Sonic-like game, a little bit. Like the ones where you actually go fast and are in a 3D environment. But it's not exactly like it. But it's what a lot of people want out of Sonic games. So you run around. If you hit like the angle nicely, you get like perfect, ready? Like that. And that speeds you up. But if you hit it at like an okay or bad, you slow down. So you're trying to run fast through levels. If you don't go fast enough, there's like a thing behind you that catches up with you. And then you die. Or takes away your alpha until you potentially die. And so roguelike, so you go through and you try to get to like the boss at the end. And you have to go fast enough, etc, etc. So it ends up just being like a speedrunning game. It's really good. It's really satisfying. And I've just been opening this up a lot on stream and we've just been going through it. See, the music starts getting weird because that shit's catching up with me now because I'm going slow as fuck right now. and this is the game, and then there are really cool special levels and boss fights and things that we can get up to. If I'm like not hitting perfect, so I'm at the point in this game where I have to just hit all perfects to go fast enough, or I get fucked. Because we're pretty deep in it now. Oh my god, we got it perfect. Okay, I need to try to get there before I die. Oh my god. Wait, we might actually make it. Oh, my health. Oh, okay. Thought about getting in this game, but got Fantasy Life instead. Oh, dude, Fantasy Life is so good. I have a lot of friends that have been playing it. And I've been wanting to, do more with that. If you guys haven't played Fantasy Life, you should. I don't know if you played the old one. Oh, have you, Haruka? Haruka, have you been playing it? You should stream it. It's really good. It's really good. It's really good. I've been watching people play it. I'm gonna start it myself. I could actually play it on stream if you guys want that. I just don't know if you guys want to see that game or not. But no matter what, I will be playing it very soon, so. Okay, the boosts might save me here. Yes. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Ooh. We're kind of doing it, actually. Yes, no health lost. What if I want to watch you play it? I mean, I can. I was thinking about it because I feel like there hasn't been a lot of stuff that's been coming out recently that I want to stream. My options are kind of dry on anything I could start that would like take a lot of time. It's a lot of one-offs that have been fun. I could always return to some stuff, but I don't know. Doom is tough for me because like I love playing it, I love streaming it, but I can't really talk while I play it. You know, which I know there's some streamers where their appeal is just watching them play a game and they don't talk, but I'm not one of those. So I feel a little weird about it, you know? That's why games like that I'll sometimes just kind of not completely finish on stream. I'm not sure. And also, yeah, it's also just not as good as Eternal. So like I will finish it at some point, but I'm not like hopelessly addicted to this new Doom. To facilitate GEEGA's Forsen arc. I think to do that, chat, you would have to become spammy. Because you would have to carry the experience, like, without me. You know what I mean? Which, to be fair, a lot of really large chats are like that. I should have gone through the... A lot of really, really, really big chats are like that. And that's why those streamers can, like, seemingly do whatever and say nothing while they're playing games and blah, blah, blah. Like, because the chat is so fun to be in. It doesn't kind of matter what the streamer does because the community they built is really great. Which I don't think is a problem. So people will be like, oh, lazy streaming. But I'm like, they kind of put in all the time and effort and work to build the community. So if it's fun, plain and simple. That's how I feel in that. You guys would have to become one of those chats that just like entertains yourselves for that to work out for me. Where I can like play games so I can't even fucking talk. I mean, oh my god, we're dying. Oh my god, we're dying. Okay, I got a boost. Okay, crazy, huge. We're dying. Oh, this one's tough. Can we just make out with each other? You could. I mean, you guys kind of already do, so I don't know about that one. I think we got that one covered already. That part's no issue. Where am I? Does that lead to nothing? I think that leads to nothing. All right. We're dead. We're dead. I have to break out the NPC face and quote oblivion. Yeah, this chat isn't very hive-mindy. Okay, I would argue this chat can be. You guys just choose not to be when here. It's pretty much all of my regulars I see in other chats doing exactly that. You know what I mean? It's just that the vibe has historically been different, and people always do what they're used to in whatever space they're in, right? But I know all of you. I've seen you. This could literally be Forsen's chat. If everyone just decided to do that. You know? I've seen you motherfuckers out there on twitch.tv. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Oh my god. All the music's getting all creepy. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh! 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 I looked like I was about to hit the edge. Okay. Okay. Oof. Oof. Did wilds fall off? It did, because I think they failed with one thing, which was just having enough content coming out at a pace that makes people want to keep playing. I think that's all. Game was really good. When they release new content, people will hop back on and play it. But there's no reason to sit there and put more hours into it. And this is why do that. This is why I was saying, you know, like, I was watching people grind to HR a billion like immediately, and I was like, you guys are not doing this right, because their release schedule is slow on this one. So if you just grind up, you're gonna stop playing this game. So if you want to like no life it and then not play it at all, that's cool. But I want to just like occasionally crack it open and slowly get my HR up, which is what I've been doing. Because if they didn't have a packed release schedule immediately, you just know like there's not gonna be shit for the game for a bit. So, oh fuck. Oh, I messed up me jump. New Messenger stuff in a day or two, then stop. Yeah, they were like, oh my god, huge new spring update, and it was just like Musitsune. And that was it. You know, there wasn't really too much to it. I just don't think the game had enough in it on release. I think the story mode was great, but they needed more event quests and extra shit to do. And more, stuff planned to quickly release after. I think that's where they fucked up a little bit. Then again, people played for a lot of hours when it first dropped, and people do return when there are updates, so I don't know if they actually fucked up. It's just more that they don't have that many concurrent players, which isn't really a problem for that game. I don't think it matters for them. I don't know that they get a lot out of having a lot of concurrent players. Pretty sure all they needed was like their initial sales and that's it, right? So I don't know. This game is very Sonic-esque. Yeah, that's what I was saying before. So I was telling Haruka to play it. Okay, we need boost. We need a lot more boost. Got 272 hours out of it, so I think it's a success whether or not. Yeah. I think people played it enough. They played everything that was in there. So I think it still all in all did well. And the game, everyone knows it is built well. It is good right now. Oh, shit. So I think they're all prepared to go and play whatever DLC comes out faithfully, you know? I love the music in this game. Ooh, look at these boosts. Ooh. Okay. Oh! We're fine. Oh, no. We'll be good. Yeah, okay. Oh, they ironed out the optimization issues? Yeah. But that was... It took a while for that, so I don't know. Let's do this. If we take a hit, we get some health back from that hit. Boom. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to figure out what to stream sometimes. Everything always has, like, a reason why it's not ideal, so you'll never find something that's perfect, but it's just really hard to decide. We did get to do a long Blueprints arc, and I will be, like I said, continuing more of that off stream, and then taking the major revelations from it and making sure I'm recording myself while I'm doing all that, so you will have VODs and some screenshots and stuff of me discovering those things. For those that were invested in that playthrough. But, God, the endgame stuff is such a slog sometimes. Oh, shit. Okay, we're good. Whew. There's something slowly year for games. Yeah, it's time for a Hearthstone arc. I kind of want to do, like, yeah, Battlegrounds. I kind of want to do it. I don't know. Energy rate or no luck or just more luck? Fuck it, I'm doing energy gain rate. Fuck the luck. I'm doing it. Perpetual motion machine is really good. We'll take that. Did you play Kingdom Come 2? Oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I did play a bit of it on stream. It's yet another one of those games that just kills my model. Like when I open the game runs okay, but it makes my model run like shit. I did play some of it on stream anyway. It was really good. I want to continue more of it, but it just oh, fucked up the model so bad. So I basically had to play it as like a PNG, which sucks. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's a CPU issue. I think some games are just getting really CPU heavy, and then my model is like really intensive. Though I did contact my rigging team about it, and they were like, your CPU GPU should be good enough, and I'm like, I don't know. So we'll see. Pit pumpkin, boost on spark pickup, lose health on non-perfect landings. Okay, I will die to that. Let's do boost on spark pickup. Let's do that. Let's do that. PNG aura is crazy. I kind of, okay, there's something, I don't know how to describe it. I feel different when I stream with no model. And I'm just a voice. I feel different. I have no idea if I come off as different in any way at all. But I feel different. No model, new me, or some shit. Dude, same. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying, Arca? Like, I don't know how to describe it, but like, it's not just putting on a different model, it's just being a voice feels so different. Or having like no visual on there of myself. But I kind of like it. I kind of really like it. Okay. Holy shit, I'm going so fast. Holy. Ooh. Yeah, you do, Hark. I feel the same. Health on perfect landing. Boost for perfect landing for consecutive. Close call, restore 3 health. I'm doing health on. I'm doing that. I like being the voice in the dark. I do. It's part of why I notice, like, I'll sit on my starting student screen for longer. Not that we're not starting the stream. I just talk on there before the model's there. I start talking and I'm like, yeah, I love this shit. And I just keep talking without the model. I'm like, why do I do this? I think to myself, why am I doing this every time? But I love it so much. I don't know why I love it so much. Miss the Tyler, the creator PNG. Oh my god, yeah, when I needed a PNG for myself and I had nothing, so I just put Tyler there. Oh my god. I should do that more. I should just put like random celebrities in the corner and be like, yo, it's me. It's me, J-Lo, your girl from the Bronx. Just do a different rapper every time. Ooh, there we go. Just a friend who's restaffing VTuber model? Yeah. There's something nice about not being seen, which I know is crazy to say as a VTuber. Like, I feel so seen, but like, you know. I still do. And I love not being seen. I've always been like that. So like, even just being a PNG feels really nice. Really nice. Ooh. Oh, this one is such a... Oh, the shapes are so weird. Oh, God. Oh, we're going so fast. Ugh. Okay. Okay. I'll just like skip off of that. Okay. Good shit. I like being a PNG sometimes, I totally get it. Yeah. It's nice. I mean, part of it also is like I myself don't move around. I move my hands a lot when I talk, but like when I'm gaming, I just sit here, my mouth moves. I don't move my head a lot. I don't do all the, you know. So there's something nice about being able to sit there and vegetate and not think about or worry about being like, am I moving my head around? You know, stuff like that. So you do have to think about that as a VTuber. You know, some of the people where they're like, oh my god, their model's rigging is so good. A lot of the time, it's not that the model's rigging is so good, it's that the person actually moves around. I don't. I sit here like a corpse. I nod a lot at chat. I go, and that's it. Oh my god, my cat is blocking me. Lucky? Hey. Hey. Hey, what makes you think you can just walk in front of the screen, huh? Huh? Sit on my lap. Yes. Ooh, he's so cute. Ooh, so cute. Okay, there we go. Lucky, look, we're winning. We're going so fast. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, you know what pisses me off? His name is Nucky. It's with an N. Nucky. And every time I say his name, like, there's always someone who's like, does like the meow emote and just says Lucky. I'm sorry, but who the fuck names their cat Lucky? That's a dog name. His name is Nucky. With an N. Right, Luck? Right, Luck? Yes. And he's a very smart boy. I want the boost. I want the boost. Like a lucky nugget, Nucky? No. No, he has a full name, but that's his nickname. Shorter version of his name. Oh! Ooh, I caught it! Ooh! Oh! Nice. Go fast as fuck, boy. Oh, I am not smacking into that. Ow. Ow. My bad. My fucking bad, dude. No, man. Okay. No, I was hoping we could go right past it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Look at that. Look at that. I love the ones with the rails. We got Ness. We got Ness. You've convinced yourself that my cat's full name is Nantucket. Okay. Ooh, raid for sparks or chance to lose health. Fuck it. Isn't that right, Nantucket? That's a crazy name for a cat. Could you imagine? Ow. Jesus Christ. I wonder if he would hear the uck sound in Nantucket and think I was like talking to him. I don't think he would. I'll try it on him in a sec. I'll test it on him. See if he looks at me when I say it. Nantucket. Nantucket. No, it doesn't work. Okay, we don't care about any of the dialogue in this game because it's stupid. It's stupid and repetitive, and they say the same shit over and over. This game is curing your ADHD. I think it's probably making it way worse. I think this game's probably just rotting your brain out of your head right now. In all honesty. And I will enable that. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Woof. Music starts going crazy. Oh. 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 Nice. Okay. Game shows you the perfect landing zones with lighter colors. Yeah, yeah. It's a lot easier like that. I know, I think you can turn them off, or some people mod them off or something. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. Oh, we need some Family Guy quotes, and this will be the perfect stim. Guys, give me something to read out loud to help you stim. Okay, okay. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. I want to do a close call build. Those are usually the craziest in this game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The angles. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, we're going crazy. We're going crazy with it. Oh! We fucking died. Yes. Oh my god. I see. Guys, can I vent to you for a second? I need to vent about something. It's very important. Sorry, it just occurred to me because that was a very long passage and it made me think about reading, which made me think about books. Now I have to vent to you. I must vent. Okay, I sent a friend, a streamer friend, the annual Bulwer-Lytton literary contest, which is basically they take this book that the author wrote in the 1830. It's the book that starts with that phrase, "It was a dark and stormy night," and it has that giant purple prose paragraph of an opening sentence, and it's like the worst opening sentence ever. It's named after that, right? So the contest is every year, they give you a bunch of book categories. They've got like romance, novel, history, detective / mystery, all of that. And you basically pick, you write in a fake, like you pretend you're writing a book and write an opening line to your hypothetical book. You don't have to name it or anything. You just write an opening line to a story and you submit it, and it has to be the worst. The worst ones win. So it's really good. It's really good. And reading through them is always really funny. So that literary contest exists. I was talking to Peppo about it, streamer friend Peppo. We were playing GTA on the server. I'm talking to his character about it, and I'm like, you have to read them. Send it to him. He like didn't get it. He didn't get it. I was so upset he didn't get it. He didn't understand. I have to tell him he's so stupid for that. I have to tell him he's stupid. Stupid, freaking stupid idiot. Idiot stupid. I was so sad. He like started to kind of get it he at some point, but his chat had to like explain it to him. He thought they were like real books and that people were submitting like opening lines from things they actually read. Oh, it's the snake boss. And they were like, no, you have to write it in. And he like didn't understand. I think once he understands, he'll like it. It's his shit. I know it's his shit. I know it's his kind of shit. Uh-oh. I have to go the other way on this thing. Ow. Oh my god, this one's gonna be so hard doing this one at high speed. Fuck. He keeps turning! Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, it turns so much on this difficulty. Oh, it goes too fast for me. Or too slow. Okay, I got him. I got one on him. No. Hold on. Anyway, I need you guys to make Peppo understand what that is. Thank you, chat. I need you to do it. Because I don't have the patience. Oh my fucking god. We were going too fast. Let's reset. Let's reset. I'm very excited to mess with him tomorrow. We're gonna fuck with him. Not related to the literary contest, but I will remind him about that. I will remind him about how he didn't understand it. Oh god. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna freaking do it, dude. Okay. Okay. We need one more hit on it. Oh my god, we're not going there. We're not going there. Is your turn again? You motherfucker. Dude, this difficulty is crazy. If anyone wants to link the writing contest, by the way. Oh, I died. Oh, it was close. If anyone wants to link it, put it in the Discord. Oh, we almost got it. It's very funny you just told him to perma Edgar today. Every time I go to his chat, his character's being a piece of shit. And I was like, you just have to perma kill him. He needs to die. I don't know. It's like when you play a character on a roleplay server. What the fuck is she saying? Shut up. You play a character on a roleplay server, you know, you're choosing what the character would do, but you're trying to do it within what you think the character would do, and he made his character a piece of shit, and he keeps, like, having his character basically, like, emotionally cheat on the woman he's about to get married to, and I'm like, brother, you have to kill him. You have to kill him. And it's okay, because it's a sham wedding, but he also, like, actually likes the girl, like, his character loves her, but then he also doesn't. And he keeps flip-flopping to the point where everyone in his chat is just crashing out all the time. And it's really good content. So I was like, I need you to permanently kill him. I hate him so much. He's such a piece of shit. I don't think it'll happen, but I hope I get to kill him. My one true wish. Like when you're playing a video game and there's a really like awful villain and you get that vindication of just killing their ass at the end. I want that. Oof, 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 we're doing it. Okay, okay. Kind of crazy with it right now. Oh, just kidding. No, still crazy with it. Whatever. Still crazy with it. Nice. Okay. Peppo hates what Edgar's been doing in the wedding. I know. I know. I think that's like the best thing you can do if you're making a character, you're making a story, and you want the villain to be good. Like, or not good, but to be well written. You have to make the readers just absolutely fucking hate them. So if you're doing that, but you're doing it in the form of like role-playing a character in a scenario, you have to just make choices on the spot that are the worst you can. So I'm glad I can help him enable that, because my character's one that he keeps like talking to, even though he probably shouldn't, because he gets along with her way too well. And it would make his fiance real angry if she knew like how it was. It's funny as fuck, man. It's so funny. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, we hit the perfect. Okay. Oh! Oh! Okay, we're alive. I don't know how to hit that one. Nice. Fast as fuck, boy. Okay. If you promise Edgar, does Lumberjack wake up? I feel like he would play as cop. I don't know. We're not restoring health, we're doing energy game, right? Perma buffs, perma buffs. Oh, Nookie, you're so cute. My cat's really cute. I see EJ from Edgar and run away with her. Oh, that's always a consideration. I had my character when our crew was going through some shit. I had her propose to all the girls in the crew, and I was I had her be like, guys, just saying, you have the option. We could all get married and run away, okay? I made them all show up to this like church in the middle of nowhere, and I was like, girls, meet me here in this parking lot. Wear white, and it was just like a wedding. I was like, if anyone wants to run away, I'm right here. It's just a funny bit in the middle of like a dramatic time. Ooh, thread the needle. Okay. Oh no, we're going slow. Oh no, we're going slow. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's all bad. Oh, it's all so bad. Oh my god. I am not the racing god today. Oh my god. Jesus. I'll try again. Jason, the real one for go, yes. Yeah, there was one girl out of all of them who instantly, everyone was like, and she just went, yes. Yes. She was like, anything for you. I was like, my wife. My wife. Maybe the two of them should have a lesbian wedding. It would go crazy. I don't think the two characters can feign romance well enough. But it would go so hard. Oh my god, no. We slowed down because we were on an angle. Hold on. We just gotta go through this way. And then get back on it when it's flattened again. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, pick up speed again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's over. Oh no. Oh no. I lost my flow. Okay, just take me out. Let's try this again. Oof. There we go. Hold on, I'm locking in. I'm locking in for this one, guys. Oh. I'll lock in. Ugh. Ugh. Hold on, it's going well? Question mark? Maybe not well, it's going okay. It's going alright. Nice. Redeemed. Okay. Oof. You'll never get to the top of the racing leaderboards like this. My rank. My rank, dude. Let's do more shop phases this time. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. It's time. It's time. I gotta get my flow back. Okay. Fully locked in. All perfects. Are you ready? Oh shit. I fucked it up. It was so good until then. Hold on, locking back in. Oof. Oh, okay, we lived. So relaxing to watch this game where you move fast. I know. Wonder how Redline peeps would like this game? Oh yeah, I should get them on it. I should show it to Speed. Dude that plays Toby. I'll just, you know what? I'll just post it in our Redline Discord. I'll just be like, guys, you all like racing? Post your times. Play this, post times. I don't want to hear it. Go. You just know they would go crazy in this shit. Oh. I want to play more racing games. I want to play stuff like Need for Speed. Song track fucks. Oh, the OST to this game is so solid. Oh, We'll take the active. Sticks me to the ground for a little bit and gives me a boost. Okay, I'm buying this. Close call stuff is good. So I prefer villains who have different perspectives, like the evilness that they harbor is just a mask they put on to hide their true feelings, because often the reason why these villains are evil is because they were left no other option. Do I make sense? Yeah, I like that. Well, I always like villains that are written like sometimes you need a really good bad guy who's just a bad guy and that's it. But I also really like, you know, the idea that like no one really thinks they're the villain. Like everyone does something because, oh god, from their perspective, there's a real reason for it, whether it's good or not. Like, they're always doing shit for a reason. And whether it's good or not, it often feels right to them. So I like a villain that is written like this is good from their perspective. Or they had, like you said, like they had no other choice. Like, this was what made sense for them, so they had to. That's always my favorite. Like, Joker, he's whatever, right? He's just like, oh, I'm so twisted and crazy. And they did add more depth to him later, but, like, initially, he's just, ooh, I'm so crazy. I only like the villain just like you trope, and the villain is also not, like, poisoning a village's water or something, yeah. Yeah, Thanos, exactly. Exactly. Thanos is a really good version of that. What is this one? Oh, shit. I have to color the whole thing? Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God. I love coloring. I haven't seen this one before. Oh. 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 Gotta make sure we get all the bits, all the nooks, all the crannies. Kinda really satisfying, guys. Kinda satisfying. Okay. It's like a coloring book. I think I just have to pass over it. I don't have to be close to the ground. Oh my god, there's a spot that's missing. What do you mean there's a spot that's missing? 2%. 30 seconds to find it. Okay, where's it at? Ooh. The Game of Thrones is me, but I really enjoyed how there's no clear villain in those books. Even the Night King is a rational actor. Yeah. I always like villain writing like that. Or you know, they're like a zealot, a religious zealot, and like they're like, this is what my god would want, and they're just so faithful to them, you know? Things like that, where like they have a cause or purpose that they are furthering. Which in those cases, you know, it's easier to make a villain that is like just bad. But they have their own, like, they're lawful evil, right? They have their own code or morals or whatever that they're sticking to. I always think that makes more sense to me than a villain who's just like, I love violence because I do, haha, and then kills everybody. And there can be villains like that that are well written, but I feel like it's harder to give them any depth. Boom, look at that. I like my villains to be one-dimensional, obviously evil. Yeah, evil McEvilson. He twists his mustache and shoots everybody, airs them out with the Gusenberg sweeper. Ooh. I'm gonna do it. Try to keep myself fast. Yeah, guy goes, yeah, see? Okay, we just have to keep it above 100 to proc the thingy. Oh my, where am I? Where? Who am I? Yeah. Oh god. Okay. Okay, alright, we're good. Woof. Steal a big bag of money, do... tie a random woman to train tracks while wearing a black cowboy hat. Yes. So there's a growing annoyance about overly obtuse villains, so people get unnerved when the bad guy isn't obvious. Yeah, I think some people don't like, them being humanized because then it's, like, too real. I don't think that's what they're thinking directly in their head, but I think that's, you know, subconsciously part of it. But also, I've noticed people don't like when things feel obtuse because they want to be able to watch a movie and be like, that guy's the bad guy, and then he turns out to be bad, and they're like, oh my god, I was right. Like, they don't like twists that they didn't see coming. You know, or they want their really easy payoff. I think this is why superhero movies have done so well. Because those are so black and white. Here's a good guy, here's a bad guy. This guy wants to kill the Earth. We want to save the Earth. Right? No offense, I think that comes from people just being kind of stupid. Not even just being kind of stupid. I think more so, it's just them not being exposed to a lot of good media. Like, because people don't read. People nowadays just don't read. So they have no idea what a good story is anymore. Like, I try to get everyone to read The Count of Monte Cristo because that book fucks. And I'm like, you don't understand. This is like one of the greatest books ever. And they're like, I don't like reading. I want to watch Spider-Man kill that guy. You know, like, it's just... We need more, man. We need more. Fuck it. Let's just get the ongoing health. Count is goated. It's so good. It's one of the best revenge stories ever. Ever. It's public domain, correct? Certain versions, so I think I could actually just read it on stream if I wanted to. Ah! That's one of my favorites, always has been. Oh my god, let me hit these perfects. Please, please, please. Okay. Ugh. No. Here we go. There we go. I've seen V for Vendetta. Does that count? Oh, please read the book. To the book. Ooh, sunset. You ever read anything from Brandon Sanderson? I have. I actually have enjoyed a lot of his books, but, you know, there's that meme of this sounds like a woman he wrote for a reason. I cannot stand the way he writes, like, female characters, man. I can't do it, but I do like his stories in general. I do. Oh! I'd still recommend. At the end of the day, I would. But man, some of it, man. I'm tired. Oh god. Jesus, we're like right on the edge the whole time. Oh, okay. Okay, men writing women for men problems. Yeah, I mean, you get the same problem on the opposite side. Where female authors will write a man and he's just so emotionally available and so like anything you need for baby girl, I will lay down and die for you. You know, and it's like, well, that's really nice. Sometimes the extent to which they're like that, I'm like, oh, I don't think this is realistic anymore. This dude's just like a servant now, you know? This isn't really a partnership at all. He's like her squire, you know? So there's definitely, you know, you get on both sides. But I find it's funny because it's like what men want, and it's like very different from the what women want memes. So it's usually not as bad, you know. I think the bad female writing tends to be a little more demeaning and making them more shallow. Whereas the bad dude writing is usually like character with depth for some reason also wants to be her servant. You know, like they usually have a bit of both. It's a little more egregious on the other side typically, but I've seen it pretty bad on both. Sparks on runs distance. Let's do that. Sometimes when you power load characters, you end up flattening ones who attach themselves to other characters. Yeah. They're super hot and can turn into a werewolf. Either harassing her unprompted or will die for her, no in between. I mean, that's the thing. It just goes to show, like, if a woman likes a man, a lot of the time she actually does want, like, stuff that would be considered totally creepy if she didn't like him. Like, just fucking following her around everywhere and just being there. Oh, I noticed your tire was flat. I magically showed up and fixed it, right? Like shit like that where you'd, if she didn't like him, she'd be like, why the fuck is he following me? But then you read a book about some, like, really nice dude that she does like doing that. And she's like, I love when he follows me everywhere. And it's just funny, man. It's just funny. And not everyone thinks that way, but a lot of writers will write like that. It's a phenomenon. Creepy is in the eye of the beholder. Yeah, literally, literally. I've had friends misinterpret scenarios where they think, like, one friend in the group is being followed by a dude that she doesn't like, and they're like, ew. And then she's like, oh, I like that guy. And everyone's like, oh, cute. You know? And I'm always like, oh, you were just thinking this was weird. I think it's like, as long as it's mutual, it's not weird. Tends to be the rule, right? That shit's always funny. Ow! Ow! Oh my god. Okay, it's so over. It's so over. I think. Okay, when are we dying though? There we go. Oof, it's not creepy if there's some scent. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It's a same way, like, if a friend says a certain thing to you and it's banter, it doesn't piss you off. You're like, ha, hee hee, arguing with them. But then if someone you don't know says that same thing, you're like, what the fuck? Like, who are you to say this to me? You get, like, pissed. It's the same thing. Hold on, hold on. Ugh, it's so hard in these early ones when you don't have too many upgrades yet. Oh my god, we're going crazy with it. Ooh. Oh, that sequence is so good. That sequence is so good. What do we get? Perfect landings, minus one to all cooldowns. I do like that. That's kind of crazy. We're doing atomic timepiece. Let's be honest, girls write mind readers and get mad that real guys aren't. I don't think they get mad that real guys aren't. Some do. I think they just wish that they were. I'll be honest, most women don't want a fucking mind reader. They want someone who will just look at them, go, I don't know what they want right now, let me ask. Like, obviously anyone would want someone who just magically knows everything that they want, but I think they just want a listener. So they just want someone who will just ask and check in. That's what check-ins are. Like, even if you're not sure if something is wrong with them or not, you just be like, how are you feeling right now? That's why they like the how was your day question, because it opens up the chance for them to be like, here are the issues, and then from there you can figure out how to help. That's all they want, right? And that's why they're like, he didn't ask me how my day went, and a guy's like, why the fuck do I need to do that? It's because it's actually a lot deeper than that. They just don't know how to explain that. I want speed-related stuff. Fuck it. But that's really all they want. You know? Yeah, I want someone to ask. I just wrote ask with 4 Ks. I want someone to ask. That's me too. I just want them to ask. That's exactly it. I think arguably dudes want that too. It's not just like a woman thing. I just think women are more likely to ask, so they don't feel as like, oh, I never get this. I just think women on average are more likely to think about that shit. I think it's literally a brain thing. Not to be too traditional, but if you are literally wired hormonally to be like a caregiver, you know, you might be more likely to ask people how they're feeling. So, yeah, so it's different for a reason, man. Right? Okay, here we go. It's fucking snake time. It's snake time. Okay, okay. I use my active for a little speed up. I'll come here. Let's turn around on this one. Oh god. Oh! I fell off! The angles of these things are so hard to like keep on. Oh no! Okay, we're okay, we're okay. It's so hard to pick up speed on this bitch. Hold on. Hold on. Wait for it. Oh, my speed. Oh. Oh. This thing is rough. Let me on, let me on. Ooh. God, I hate the angles. Look at that. Look at that. It's just set up for you to fail. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. Does snake look like the ringworm that came out of me the other day? Have any of you ever had worms like that? Anybody ever been filled with worms? More common than you think. Thank God, no. No? No? Nobody ever been filled with worms? I know it sounds horrifying, but it's actually, it's real common. Maybe not in the Western world as much, but it do be common. Cool new superpower idea. You look at somebody and can instantly fill them with worms. Where the fuck am I going? Where is it? Where is it? It was just here and it's probably across the map now. There he is. There he is. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. It's the worst. It's the worst. So wriggly. I know. Alright, one more. One more. Don't worry, screwworms are making a comeback. Yes, bring them to the US. It's time. I think the children need to be scared. They think the world is so safe. Bring back worms. Oh, you didn't wash your hands properly before you ate that thing? Now you got worms coming out of your ass, you know? Oh, it's okay if I cough into my hand. All right, buddy. Bring back screwworms. That'll show ya. Teach them a little something about, you know, cleanliness out here. They go swimming, they get the pea worms, you know? Teach people how the world really works. There we go. Sooner get soft serves power before I pick the worm filler. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do one of these. Well, I'm gonna do one of these. Go like that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Apparently, if a bug lays eggs in your brain, it won't grow because there's no oxygen in there. Yeah, that makes sense. Isn't the whole thing with bugs that should there be an abundance of oxygen supply, they'll all grow super large, which is why in the past, when the world during certain eras was very different, we had a lot of giant bugs because there was an overabundance of oxygen in the atmosphere. And the only reason why some of them don't get insanely huge right now is because we don't have that concentration of oxygen. Fact check me. But I'm pretty sure that's a big reason for their size right now. Like, some things just evolved to be what they are right now, but others, you know, just the availability, right? It's part of it. Yeah, it's not like the full answer, but... Did anyone grow a bug in an oxygen chamber to prove it, though? That's what I want to see. The open circulatory system is part of it? Yeah. Alright, guys, it's time. We need to start a bug farm. And we need to grow super bugs. And not like the bacterial kind, like actual super bugs. I used to have a teacher that would yell at people for using hand sanitizer, and he'd talk about super bugs. Loved that teacher. He was like, do you know what you're contributing to? Using hand sanitizer every 3 seconds? You're making super bugs. The way he would say it, I could picture his face as he says it to this day. You're making super germs. He looked like a crazy person when he said it too. Oh, it's over. It's over. He's like not wrong, but it was just funny. It's funny the way he would say it. He also had a dog named after a Dune character. He was a great teacher. Oh. Okay. I'm locked right now, guys. I'm locked. See this one? We're going crazy right now. Woo! Boom. There we go. Name a dog after Harkonnen is wild. That wasn't the dog's name. Ooh, I like that. So if we slow down. But let's just assume we won't slow down and just go for one that assumes that we're doing well. Okay, the clown shoes actually go crazy. I'm doing that. Dog named the Worm. That'd be crazy. Then whom? Guys, when I tell you something vague, I'm not asking you to guess it. And I'm not going to answer it for you. Isn't that the whole point? Can you not tell when I'm doing that? Genuinely? Maybe you can't. Same vibe as when I don't say how many siblings I have, and then people are like, how many siblings do you have? And I'm like, that was the point. That was the point, man. Was to not say it. He's 6.5. Anti-docs, fair enough. Yeah. And a lot of it usually isn't a big deal, but you'll stream for years, and then people will remember little things you say. And then they'll piece together like 10 factoids that are not really a big deal that you've said over 5 years, and suddenly they know too much. So, you know, unfortunately, you have to be annoyingly good about it. Okay. save the Weebos. I can leave after bringing one. Oh my god, what is this laser? Oh my god, I want to try it again, but now I can't. Oh, I've never seen that one before. Jesus Christ, I like that. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's kind of get back to the middle so there are things to actually pick up. Oh. No. Alright, alright, alright. We're chilling. Look at that. All perfects. Boom. Get away from there. Oh! 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 No, I got an okay. I was about to full perfect that bitch. Shit. Man. Not gonna lie, this game looks like fun. Not gonna lie, I knew that. And that's why I've been playing it. Get more clown shoes. Does this stack? I got 60%. Does anyone know if this stacks? I already have one of these. This has been manifested. So I don't know if it's worth to take two. I think just perpetual shit is good. Play White Knuckle yet? I want to. It's on my list. Next indie game gauntlet, we're probably gonna go for that one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get me out of here. We have no health, so we gotta skedaddle. Oh. And then she freaking died. She completely died. Okay. One more. One more. Just one more. Maybe do one in endless mode. Where is it? We haven't done it yet. Let's go over to it. Eat. Oh! Here I go to the endless sword. What the hell is this? A blueberry. Let me in. Peaceful. Medium. Let's just do medium. Let's try it. Bro, with the AI, I can't wait for AI companion RPG that reacts to shit. IRL? Oh my god, I don't want that. I just want people to go outside and, like, live. Just get, like, a human companion, man. You're in the endless chart now. I don't know, man. I'm very pro technology in almost every way. But there's a point where I'm like, brother, just I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we need all that stuff. Not like IRL, but in-game? Okay, okay. If you're talking about in-game, I'm with you. I'm with you on that idea. I think unless you need it for accessibility reasons, people should not use voice-activated anything. This is a hot take. Maybe. I think people don't know how to use their devices anymore because they can just ask the device to do a thing and it'll navigate for them. I think they should be forced to navigate their shit unless they need it for accessibility reasons. Or yeah, like driving. That's an accessibility reason. It's not that you always need that, but you're driving, okay? But I think in all other cases, people should just be forced to do it normally. We're doing this. People don't know how to use computer file structures anymore because they can just use search. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You ever look at a friend's computer and they're like, I don't know how to find this thing, and you look at their file organization and just want to cry your eyes out because the world is so shit now. That's all you need to fall into like deep despair, is to go look at someone's file organization like a modern person. Yeah, downloads folder. Literally everything exists there in program files, and that's it. Do you reformat of your folders? I occasionally do a really big spring cleaning where I redo shit. It's very annoying because, like, you know, I'm streaming, so there's a lot of stuff that I have to redo all the file paths for in OBS. So let's say, here's a good example. Sometimes when I'm doing a new model, a new outfit, I'll have a folder for like everything related to that. So it'll be like a Inquisitor outfit, like everything related to it. You go into the Inquisitor folder, it's in my general like VTubing folder. And then it has everything in there related to that. And then once that debut is done, I then go through there and I parse that out into the spots it should be. So I have an assets folder, and then in there there's a models folder, and the model goes into that one. Now I have to go into VTube Studio, make sure that that's, you know, all that is correct and all the binds are still good, because I just moved it. My backgrounds, if I move the location they're in, OBS will be like, there is no file of this name in this location. So I have to be like, oh, yep, it's in the backgrounds folder now. And I have to redo all that. And I'll do it because when I need shit last minute on hand, that is the easiest structure, is to just have a folder of all stuff related to the debut or the outfit at first. So it overall is better for me to do that and then sort it later than to just sort it from the beginning. It makes the project come together a lot more easily, because I'm working with so many other people. But it's very annoying to have to do that other shit later. Oof, okay, there we go. You organize now, we'll save your ass later. Yeah, yeah. Or sometimes what I'll do is if I have the space, I usually do have the space to do this, I'll just double those files. I'll just, as I'm going, I'll be like, okay, model file, I'll download it, I'll put it into the like folder for just stuff related to that model and that debut, and then I'll also put it into the assets folder with the models. That way it's already there, I just have to like go through and fix file paths and stuff. And that's usually the best way. So at the moment of download, you know, it ends up in 2 spots. my new strat. That's the way I've been doing it for the past bit. Oh god. Yeah. Dude, this run is going crazy right now. I have a rotating book one that's copy paste of an Excel file with the last logs you collect, and that's how you avoid having 600 Excel logs. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. One of my strats is to just use Discord for everything. I use Discord for absolutely everything. I screenshot things that I'll need for later. I'll even screenshot a file path relating to something that I have to fix later and put it in the, like, in a chat in a Discord. Just like a little rancid, but it works really well for me. I'll do it with files too. I'll be like, this file needs to be moved, so I'll put it in Discord. Share it to myself in there, delete it from the spot it's supposed to be, and then on a day when I'm really feeling like doing all the reorganizing, I'll go and re-download any of that shit and move it where it needs to go. You can do it with Drive too, but I find Discord easiest to keep up with for myself. Yeah, you made one for yourself. I think everyone should have their own personal, like, work Discord. I have everything in there. I even have like if I need to buy something. Uh-oh, ran out of toothpaste. I have a buy chat. B-U-Y, buy chat. And I just put it in there. I'll have a message that is like a place, like a grocery store or order online or whatever, and I'll go and edit that message and add in stuff. And as I buy it, I'll edit that message and remove stuff. So I just have a couple ongoing messages that I can search through in there. That's the best. Is the best. And that way what I can do is I can add other people to it. I can add other people to it. So I could add a family member to a channel and be like, hey, it's time to plan out getting gifts for my incredibly large family. here's the related chat in my Discord. That's why I use Discord over other stuff, because I do involve like other people. Or I have a work Discord for a lot of YouTubing stuff, and I could put like managers in there, and you know, I can drop things in a chat and they can organize it out for me to help save me time. I tend to not. Okay, let's do this. But I find that sort of thing is it's pretty solid if you have like an assistant or a manager who is, again, doing administrative work like an assistant, like same type of role. Like, not managers and your boss, managers and person who helps you with projects. Having a collective Discord between people on a team is the greatest thing ever. Instead of using Slack, instead of using anything else, especially if it's not like explicitly all tech related. Hold on, we're about to go crazy on this one. Ooh. Here we go. Check it. Check it. Mmm. Fast as fuck, boy. Slack speech stack is a subset of Discord at this point? Yeah. Yeah, like if there isn't anything I explicitly need Slack for, I will just opt not to use it, because then I'm just opening more applications and more tabs each day, and the more unique things there are, the more likely something is to get lost. Okay. It's time to lock the fuck in. It's time to do it. Slack has Jira and Bitbucket plugins. Yeah, they do. There's a lot you can do with Discord bots to do the same exact shit. And if there isn't one for it, you can make it very easily. So I find that ends up not being a factor too much usually. Also, fuck Jira though. Oh, I shouldn't have done. Oh. Jillian Jira boss for Discord? Yeah. There's a billion of them. It's over. Reading over old game notes ideas you had, men you were cooking with salt, needed to add sugar. I feel like everyone who likes playing games goes through a phase of like imagining their ideal game, and in their head it always goes crazy. Check over it years later. Nuh-uh. I had one old game idea that I actually think was good, but I think it'd be so annoying to make and get right that you'd have to have a huge budget to actually like spend the time, pay people for enough time to sit there and test all this to get it right. Because it's a game much like this one that involves a lot of speed, and anything that involves a lot of speed and movement, it takes a lot to get it right. So much dev time, so much time just trial and erroring everything. What I really want is I want a game where you can, team-based game, you can go fast. Okay, imagine this, going fast. But you can press a button to temporarily just hold your last input and basically put you on rails for a sec, doing the last thing you did. And when you press that button, it unlocks your camera, so you can then turn around and aim as if you are a turret on your own, vehicle that's going. You could turn and just smoke somebody like in Quake. You press another button, it whips your camera back to where it was, gives it a second, so you adjust, and then takes you off rails, so you're like fully controlling all that again. Sort of like Warframe Aim Glide, a little bit. There are games that have done some things like that before, but I want this in like a competitive racing derby style game. That's what I really want. I want it to be like a game mode. It's like you're seriously racing. I want a game that is derby style, like that. But what you could do is if you stand behind your friend, you can draft off of them. So you're incentivized to have your team constantly have the guy in the back move forward, and you all just keep passing each other in rotation if you're keeping up speed and you're not being antagonized in that moment. That's what I really want. It would go fucking nuts. Derby with guns. Yeah. Exactly. You see the dev time sync on this one? Yeah, imagine getting that shit right. I mean, I would not pursue that unless I was hiring some insane studio with my buku bucks to do it or something, because getting that right, making that actually fun would take so much time. But that's my dream game in my brain. Go fast, shoot gun, but it's the objective is more derby based rather than something like Tribes. could go crazy. Pictures a skiing game with guns or like a modern road dash? Could be, yeah. You could do absolutely any aesthetic at all for that sort of thing. Oh god. We've done that before. We've done that exact path before today. Hold on, we'll pick it back up. Oh god. Okay, okay, okay. We hit the icicle, we're good. Okay, there we go. He says they would try to turn it into a hero racer type thing. I think that could be okay in a game like that, as long as... I don't know. It could be okay. It could be okay having a little bit of that. I think what would be more fun is you pick, like, light, medium, heavy, and then a loadout within that. Kind of like Mario Kart, you have, like, a body type for how some of their movement works or feels. And then that gives you an availability of certain things you can take in a loadout. But balancing that would be really awful. Like, the more customization you give people in their own kits, the harder it is to balance, which is kind of one of the reasons why I think hero shooters got really popular for everyone to make. There we go. There we go. It was a good run. It was a good run. It's like a concept that a studio that's already comfortable with its racing tech could execute. Yeah, you'd need people that both are good at making an FPS and are good at making a racing game, which is, you know... Historically, we don't get both of those in the same studio, usually. So... I don't know. But when I was playing Speed Freaks, the Warhammer Orc game, I was going to call it racing game, it's not really racing. That was giving me a little bit of what I wanted. It wasn't exactly what I was thinking for purpose of the game, but like CTF in vehicles that go really fast with guns on them, I was like, yeah, this is this is what I want. Anyway, okay. Good stream, guys. We've hit 8 hours. I should go be chilling. Let me raid somebody. Let me go raid somebody. I know who we're raiding. I know who we're raiding. We're raiding Tib. We're raiding Tib. Top stream right now is really deranged. Really deranged, which is good. It's good. It's time. Live streams where we just talk about whatever's on our minds. Yeah, I like playing games where I can do that. This game is one of those. That's what I was saying with like Doom. I have a hard time streaming games like that sometimes because it's hard for me. Like I'm not that much of a multitasker. So it's hard for me to play certain games and not just talk about the game, which depending on the game can be really great. At other times it's just me being like, oh god, I am getting shot. You know, like it's you have to lock it a little too much. So, and I know a lot of streamers actually only do that, but I really like to find games where I can completely head empty play it so that we can actually like talk about fucking whatever. So, more of these. I'm gonna find more of these wherever I can. And anyway, go have fun with Top Stream. I'm gonna stream on Alt tomorrow. Maybe raid into myself and stream late on main, or do like a Friday or Saturday stream on main. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how tomorrow goes. But yeah, it's an RP wedding tomorrow, so we're gonna crash it. It's gonna be great. Anyway, bye bye. Bye bye.